It's so funny to me that watches, you guys see it all the time. I see it in the comments and everything. But a lot of times, stock photos, pictures on companies' websites do not do the watch justice. And that's 100% the case with this one. What I mean by that is, I'm going to put a link in the description. Go click on it. It's directly to Trifecta, where this watch came from. Go look at that link. Other than like doing different photography or something like that, they might have been able to capture it. But the green on this dial is definitely like deep pine forest type look, which is what Seiko was going to capture. And the picture on Trifecta's website does not display what this watch actually looks like at all. Click the link. You'll see what I'm talking about. So anyway, big thanks to Trifecta for sending over this watch, as well as many others. They're in Lafayette, Indiana. Great little place to visit. But you don't have to go there to buy the watch. You can just click the link and buy the watch with the discount code, or call them. Talk to Jake or somebody there and tell them I sent you. Here's the hang tag. This is the Seiko Presage SSA463 using a caliber you don't see very often, the 4R39, retail price $575. Don't worry about that. But with the 4R39, you get that open heart design, so you can see the balance in there. And then you also get that 24-hour register just above that. So other than that, it's a three-handed movement, other than, so it's really a four-handed movement. I don't know why I said that. Also, Jake sent over this right here, and I was using it as a coaster, but I'm like, what this would be good for, because it's a nice soft leather, for setting down watches. Because I know some people also freak out that I set watches down on this soft pine desk with water-based stain that is also soft. I'm not scratching watches, but I'm going to start using something like this, a little leather pad here and there. Let's get into the size of this thing. It is a 41.5 millimeter case. The lug-to-lug is a 48. Look at that signed crown. I know a lot of you will be happy with that. The thickness is 12.9. You have a double dome sapphire crystal up top, hard lex on the back. You have 20 millimeter lug opening and a nice bracelet that tapers down to 18. You do have a butterfly clasp on this. Still kind of like stamped and everything. I mean, these are mostly affordable watches for the like big picture type of what we're really looking at here. But 6.5 millimeter signed and push-pull crown. It just says water resist. I don't know the water depth rating on it. It literally just on the case back says water resist. So I'm guessing it's like 30 meters. Don't go swimming with it. You can wash your hands and all that stuff. It can get caught in the rain. It'll be just fine. Just, stay out of the pool, or at least the deep end. Or, worst case scenario, I guess, you'd have a nice little display right there on the top to see the water fill up. So it'll stop working. But yeah, don't submerge it. Just avoid that whole scenario. 41-hour power reserve on that movement, which you can see very clearly on that display case back. Nice gold toned rotor. These are made in Japan. That's pretty cool. Solid end links on this thing too. Decent bracelet. So now if we take a closer look at this dial, you can see how well and thought out that open heart design was, as well as the colors used for the handset. You have Roman numerals going around, and then you have that excellent pattern, which kind of looks like, again, like a Christmas tree or pine tree, an evergreen forest, kind of like a chevron shape going back and forth, up and down in that rich green color. So beautiful watch. We'll pop it on my 7 1/4 inch wrist so you can see what that looks like. There it is. Classic Seiko feel. Seikos just always feel at home on my wrist. I don't know why. It doesn't even have to be like, I mean, obviously the cushion case ones, the divers and everything, but it's like just all Seikos. They feel good on wrist. I don't think there's any lume on this. No, there is no lume on this. Nor should there be. It's more of a dress watch. Sorry I wasn't able to kind of get that green. Hopefully it comes through a little bit, maybe right there. There's a lot of reflection on this glass. I'm guessing there's no anti-reflective coating on there, but that's a pretty good close-up. You can see what the texture on the dial and the color, applied logo, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.